Shalom, shalom, shalom. I've tried to do this video, alright? It's the third time. Okay? Most High, I ask you to touch my mind and my mouth with the spirit of discernment and wisdom. I ask you to surround me with thy white light so that no negative energy may penetrate my aura. I ask you to send spirit, my ancestors of the highest white light, to walk with me so that I may not stumble as I walk my divine path. And in doing so, I inspire others to walk their divine path in truth and in authenticity. I praise you, Most High, the one that gives breath. So it is, so shall it be. Ashe. So, alright. So, this is the third time, Most High. The third time I tried to record this. Alright. So, we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. But I ain't even gonna really count that because I just pulled two cards and it came out reversed. And I'm just like, what type of read is this going to be? Okay? So we have the Chariot in reverse and we have the Magician in reverse. So something isn't balanced in your life. It's like you're going in the wrong direction. Yeah, it's like you're going in the wrong direction. Like you don't have control of something. It seems like you lost control of something. And you're not going in the right direction. Fix it. Fix it. So you're going in the wrong direction and you need to fix it. You need to take control of your life. You need to take control of, the places you're going, the people you're around, the people you're letting in your life, the devices that you're doing. Or maybe you're not in control of something that's going in your life that you can't even control what's going on in your life. Like maybe, your landlord sold the house and you got to be out in 30 days. And it's like, where am I supposed to go? You know what I mean? Like, you're not in control. It's like you can't take control of this. Like you have no way of controlling this. It's out of control, out of your hands. And then we have the Magician in reverse, so it's like some illusion going on, or somebody trying to trick you, or either you're just out of touch with yourself, not knowing who yourself is. And that's why the Chariot is in reverse as well. If you're out of touch with yourself, you're going in the wrong direction, choosing life the wrong way, choosing a wrong path, wrong lover, wrong vices. Anything else, Osai? So you're in your head. You've been in your head about this. Like stuck in your head about this. And it's been making you be in your feelings so much that it's like you're neglecting yourself, you're neglecting your home, you're neglecting your parents, you're neglecting you, You need to rest. You need to get some rest. It is towards Four Swords. You need to get some rest. And once you get this rest, you'll get the clarity that you need. You'll be able to have that mental clarity that you need. You'll be able to have that stability that you had before. The Emperor. The Moon card, the Tower. So this Emperor gave you a lot of illusions. a lot of illusions, a lot of delusions, and now it was a big tower, okay? It was a big awakening for you. Why is this Emperor coming back after you got your rest? If he gave you all of these illusions, like he literally gave you like, here's the moon, sun, and the stars, and then set your whole world on fire. Ten of Pentacles. It was your everything. Set your whole world on fire. Set your whole world on fire. You had to leave. There was a lot of disagreement in the business, in the home. You know, maybe a child left. Some news coming in. Ace of Wands and Page of Wands come out. So, matter of fact, okay, so not even some news coming in. It's more of you becoming, you walking into who you are. You walking into your willpower, yourself, your energy, who you truly are. You getting to know who you truly are, changing the perspectives of that you had in the past, and learning new things, and stepping into your power. And because you stepped into your power, it's manifesting. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow. You manifesting and you on point. Most High with you with it. So you went through the storm. Dad, this came out with the Chariot in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Wow, this is a powerful read. Oh, you're a powerful being. God, goddesses. You beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords out here? Nine of Swords is saying you're not getting no rest. You're not sleeping, collective. Gods and goddesses, are you not sleeping? What are you worried about? Temperance. Balance your energy. You're an earth angel. Your energy ain't balanced. What are you worried about? King of Wands. A lot of wands out here. You in your head. You stepping into yourself. You knowing who you are. So you having an awakening. You stepping into your higher self. Page of Wands to the King of Wands. You stepping into your high. You made a big leap, like a big transformation. And you got to catch up to your new transformation. Your old energy is still there. So maybe you still got old habits that you're doing, old things that you haven't let go of yet, and you in your head about it. And it's keeping you up in your head about it because you stressed out about it, and you stressed out about it because whatever this is, you know, chilling with a friend, spending too much, whatever your vice was or whatever it is that's from your past, you doing too much of it again. And it's cutting away from the things that you were doing that were productive in your life. Not that you're not doing what's productive in your life. You're just lacking a lot and you're not seeing the benefits of it. Before you could see the benefits of what you were doing. And now you feel like you're not seeing the benefits of what you're doing. because you took on something else. Is there anything else, Most High? I don't feel like it's nothing else. Yeah. So you did a massive quantum leap, like you massive jump in life, from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands, to from you having the concept of, you know, you can only see this color this way. Blue is blue, and that's it. You know, from you seeing things that way, perceiving things that way, and to changing your mindset into saying, nah, I could see things another way. I could step into my own power. I could become my best self. Like, I don't have to be what everybody else told me I need to be. You started seeing that blue look like turquoise. You started seeing that blue look like, you know, something else, you know, not just the blue. You started seeing royal blue. You started seeing majestic blue. You started seeing, you know, neon blue. It was, you just jumped from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands into like knowing yourself. Like, from it being a thought and you walking in that, to you understanding who you are and being it. And you're so great and so good at it, and people can see it, and you in your head about it because you're trying to balance your energy, because it's hard for you to let go of things of your past. Justice. What I just say, temperance and justice. I'm talking about balancing your energy. You're an Earth Angel, Libra energy out here hard. I say Libra energy because Libra what? Balances. What is justice? Balances, you know. So, yeah. It's like, you need to balance your energy. Or either this is a time for a karmic cycle. You know, if you had a hard life, like we seen in the beginning, and it starts to look a little bit better, it's the karma. It's karmic justice giving, you know, things back to you. Because your life was hard, but you weren't a bad person, you know. If your life is hard and because you are a bad person, of course you're going to get bad things back. But it's like, you know, if you put in the work to work out, to eat healthy, you're going to see the results in your work. It's just a karma right now, a justice right now, a give and take right now. Between you and the divine, the one that created you. Universe, whatever you want to call it. But it's a need for you to balance your energy, because you're getting very stagnant. Knight of Wands. I cannot. You're just evolving. You're just evolving. And I tell you, the Page of Wands out here, the Knight of Wands out here, the King of Wands out here, the Ace of Wands out here, the Ten of Pentacles out here, the Four of Swords out here, the Temperance out here, the Justice out here. I can't. You got some spiritual awakening going on. If the Hierophant come out, or if the High Priestess come out, I'm going to just fall out my daggone chair. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Yeah, so I'm like, get out your head. Get out your head. The Eight of Swords came out here and the Nine of Swords. You in your head. You imprisoning yourself being in your head. All because, you worried about if you indulging in something too much. You know if you indulging in people too much or things too much or places too much. If you slipping back into your old self. You know if that's putting time, if that's putting too much time into the old things that you used to do, or whether you putting more time into the new things that you've been doing. Queen of Pentacles. Before we started shuffling, the King of Pentacles was there. The Queen of Pentacles is coming out. So you already know you about your business, you about your coin, but you looking very lonely. You need to focus, stay on course. You evolving. Keep your energy balanced. Don't give up. Stay the course so that you can get to that Queen of Pentacles status. So that you can get to that stability. So that you can get to that creativity. So that you can get to that everything just falling into harmony for you. Three of Pentacles. It's teamwork. A community. People. Why is that out here? Nine of Wands. You about to make it out. You went through some struggle. So it was a community of people against you. It was a community of people against you. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. It was a community of people against you. Talking mess. Bullying you. But what you got going on is teaching people. You came out of that unscathed. Well, I shouldn't say unscathed. It bothered you. But you came up out of it. And this is the end of it. Knight of Pentacles come out. So you got some offers coming in. Collective. Beautiful souls. You got some offers coming in. Maybe somebody coming to help you with a business. Or maybe you're starting your business and it's starting to take off. You're starting to realize what you need to do and you're starting to just go full force. You're very, like we said, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. You know yourself. So you're very assertive and you're ready to just go full force in whatever this is. Or either somebody coming in to help you go full force in whatever that you're doing. But the Five of Wands is out here, so it's some competition. But you ain't worried about that. Not you. You a god. You a goddess. You come from the divine. Psalm 82. What you about? You worried about a little conflict? Five of Wands. Six of Cups. Okay. So you thinking about the past. Conflict. It's a conflict about the past, about rekindling love from the past. You thinking about old memories and the good times from the past, and you trying to bring it into your future. You can't move on from a love. Some harmony is coming in from your past love. The World, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. So you trying to stand your ground. You're not trying to let up. You're trying to keep to who you are, to your faith, to your belief. You're not letting up at all. And it feel like, you know, you in this karmic wheel, this wheel of fortune. You feel like it's like, you feel like you're going through so much, like a dark time right now, but you right at completion. The world card, you right at completion. You on, like, you right there. If only you just stand your ground. Just stand your ground. Don't give up on who you are. Not what's making you money, not what's giving you fame, not what's giving you friends or free things. Don't give up on who you are, on what truly makes you happy, what truly makes your soul sing. The love that you have for the divine, the love you have for everyone, for everything, the self-love, the balance you have between light and dark. Don't give up. That's what I'm hearing. Don't give up. Two of Cups. It's a partnership or a union. What about a partnership or a union? Is it saying don't give up on this partnership or a union? Two of Wands, so the world is in your hands. And you're looking at the future and what you can have. And you're stable at home, right? Or maybe you cannot be stable at home. But you want better or more. You want to expand on your life, on your dreams, vision. So Two of Cups could mean that you coming into union with self. Because the Two of Cups came out in the Two of Wands. Yeah. You got a creative idea. You come into union with self. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you coming out of black. You coming out of this poverty stage. And if you ain't came out of it yet, you coming out of it like soon. Okay? You might be penny pinching. Yeah, see? Five of Pentacles came out in reverse. So you're not, like this poverty is about to end soon. And the Six of Pentacles come out. So it's validating that this poverty is about to end soon for you. Okay? You're not about to be sitting here trying to rob Peter to pay Paul and breadcrumbing and trying to, you know, ask this one for that and ask that one for this and let me put it on, you know, my tab or nah. That's about to end soon. Either money about to become given to you out of nowhere, or somebody's about to come and help you so that you don't have to worry about some things, okay? Because right now, it was like you was going through a lot, and yeah, that's about to turn for you because you working hard. Somebody see you working hard. You real focused and you trying to master a craft. The Hangman. So you got the Eight of Pentacles and the Hangman because you see things differently. So you working on something that you look at things very differently than how other people see it. You got a whole nother way of seeing life. And you're working hard at this. The Hierophant, you're teaching others. You're teaching others how to be stronger, how to balance themselves, how to balance their energy, how to be strong, how to be courageous, how not to be scared, how to use their intuition, how to not care about anything else around them that does not serve their higher good. It could be a community of people watching you, but you're not into like groups or things like that. You're not into even people trying to be like you. You like authenticity. The Lover's card. So it's like you love a Six of Swords. So you love authenticity. That's your soul tribe. People that is true to self. That loves wisdom. The Lovers, Six of Swords. So you had to leave so you can keep your heart intact. You had to go pursue something. You had to leave a love, or you go into a love. Or clarify this Lover's card. I'm thinking it's like you walking into yourself, your higher self. You knowing self, right? Most High giving you clarity, purpose, with the Ace of Wands, to know who you are. You're listening to the divine. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I'm asking you, nothing coming out, I'm just talking. Exactly. And you listening to the divine had to make you leave this situation because it was going to mess up your heart. Yeah. It was going to mess up your heart. So now you guarded for real. King of Swords. You use your mind. Mind over matter. Very fair, very just. You just focused. You focused on your stability, focused on your work, focused on your home. You just focused. Waiting for everything to just, this fulfillment try to come out. Waiting for everything to just manifest itself. Not that it's not already, but in ways where you feel like you're free, like freedom. Because as we said, you don't feel freedom right now because you have some financial constraints, right? Yeah. Because you're carrying everything by yourself. You're carrying everything by yourself. That's what's going on. You're doing it to make sure your home is good. Your loved ones is good. Your wife is good. Your husband is good. Your kids is good. Your siblings. Your community. You're not doing it just for yourself. A lot of people aren't like you, and that's why they don't understand you. You got a pure heart. And a lot of times people think pure heart, perfect. That means a perfect person. It's like, nah, that's not a perfect person. Nobody's perfect. Pure heart means you're not out there doing nothing ill intent, nothing malicious to just hurt people. Queen of Wands, you're very beautiful. Or either Queen of Wands is out here trying to hurt you. Very beautiful, very charming, very intuitive. People listen. When you speak. The Devil card. So you have something that you won't get away from. 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. As I'm saying, the Devil card. Yeah, you bored of something. But you won't let go of it. It's a few things you won't let go of. The Devil card. It's like something got a hold of you. Something got a hold of you. You could be overeating. You could be overspending. You could be going on a lot of dates, trying to go out with a lot of women, a lot of men, fornicating a lot. You're doing something in excess. Even if it's good things. Like you could be studying, like I study and I study a lot. Ugh. You could be studying a lot, meditating a lot. You can be running a lot, exercising a lot. It could be good things. It could be excessive though. So excessive that the thing that is your purpose and what you should be doing is getting you off your path. But because you see good results from it, or you get a good euphoria from it, you stick with it. And you can't see the cup that the Most High have for you. That's going to let you prosper. Because you too busy stuck on those other cups that got you with a chain around your neck. The Lovers came out in reverse. Queen of Cups. So your heart is closed off. Or either the person that you was last dealing with, you're finally severing that tie. The Empress card comes out. You're a mother, a nurturer. Why did the Lovers and the Queen of Cups come out in reverse? That's making me feel like that's why you had to leave the situation all fast and trickery and illusion from the beginning. Like there was a third party thing, and that's what made you have this big awakening. You going through this tower and you having a lover betray you with this Queen of Cups in reverse. That means that they was back here like talking trash to you. Sun card come out. They was out here talking big trash to you. Like all in their feelings, jealous, envious, just talking mess about you because they wanted your lover. Well, that's over. And if it's still lingering, I bet you it ain't nothing but a wham bam, like, you know, it ain't nothing that, yeah, she thought she is getting something, but your person showing them, or he thought they was getting something, but she showing him. The Sun card come out. Sun card. So when I see the Sun card, I look at that as like you're God's baby. Like you're the Most High's baby. Like anything you ask for right now, it should be granted to you. Stay hopeful. Stay grateful. Because the way you love the Most High loves you way more than that. Ace of Swords. You cutting through all the BS. Nobody can tell. Yeah, so this was a third party. For the Queen of Cups and the Lovers to come out reversed, then the Sun card, then the Ace of Swords. You wasn't playing no games. Most High let you show. You use your intuition. Anything you want is yours. And Most High not gonna have you stay in no situation that's going to have you out here wasting your life away trying to please somebody, and you got purpose. You keep trying to pull somebody up, but they keep trying to pull you down with the crab in the barrel mentality. Crab in the barrel, crab in the bucket mentality, you know. Yeah. So the Ace of Swords out here, because you cutting through all the craziness, all the chaoticness. Because what I said if the High Priestess come out, yeah. If I ain't say you God's baby, you the Most High baby. At the bottom of the deck, when I pull the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles right here. Yeah. Yeah. You get your downloads from the Most High. Okay? When you say, I am the daughter of the divine, you're not lying to yourself, to people, to whoever that's hearing you. You say, I am a son of the Most High. You're not lying to whoever's hearing you. Like, we are all children of the Most High, but you stepped into your power. That's why I keep saying the Knight of Wands came out, the Page of Wands came out, the King. I'm like, yo, like, you really know who you are. And then the High Priestess out here, the Hierophant out here. Come on. Come on. Your intuition is on point. High Priestess, Ace of Swords. Your intuition is on fire. You cutting through all the lies, the illusions, the deceptions. Can't nobody play you. This Queen of Cups couldn't play you. That lover couldn't play you. Most High wasn't having it, because you the Most High's child. You the Most High's little baby. You Most High's, God or goddess, little god or little goddess. You know what I mean? We call it divine God, but who are we to call Most High anything besides the Most High? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's higher than the Most High? But, in Hebrew, when you say Gad, the tribe of Gad, you say it God. So it's like, so I usually just say Most High. But anyway, neither here nor there. Let's get back to tarot. All right, so the Judgment card came out, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Star. So again, Judgment card came out. Why? Because you being called to your higher self. You stepping from your old self to your higher self. That's why you got the Temperance card out here. That's why you in your head with the Nine of Swords. I told you that. You being called to your higher self. The trumpet is being blown, baby. You being called to be awakened. You being called to come up out of that lower energy and to start just rising and growing. The Star. Stay hopeful. Anything you want right now, as long as you stay hopeful, stay gratitude, keep doing what you're doing. We're not going to be 100% all the time, but as long as you put the footwork in, you're going to see this Ten of Cups. You're going to see wish fulfillment, abundance, everything. You're going to see that prosper in your life. And that doesn't mean next week, next year, or 2 years from now. This could be 10 years down the way. put in the work. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is. That's what this is. Put in the work. It's not I'm putting the work and I'm this YouTuber, I'm this, singer or this football player and I'm gonna get rich this year and, I'll be a millionaire in 10 years and this is da-da-da. No, it's like this is you. You working on self. You working on you. You becoming the best version of you for your entire life. And you being able to reap the benefits of what you sow every year from what you put in every year. And eventually, at the end of your cycle, you'll be able to look back and say, wow, this is what I accomplished. And everything that you've accomplished is going to actually mean something to you. It's going to really mean something. It's not going to be frivolous because it's going to be something that you watch grow. It's going to be something that you watch grow. And you had the courage and the strength through all the chaos, through all the madness, through all the bullies, through all the storm. You stayed 10 toes down. You carry everything like it was nothing. Anything else, Most High? Anything else for your children? For these beautiful souls? Wheel of Fortune. So again, Ace of Cups. So again, I'm here, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So it's like, pay attention to your fortune. Pay attention to your life. Pay attention to what you want in life. And don't get derailed from your path, from this love that comes in. Don't get derailed from your spirituality because physical love come in. Don't get derailed from your physical love because spirituality come in. It's going to be an abundance of something coming in, and it might derail you from off your path. Because you're doing this alone. You're very stable by yourself, 10 toes down. And this Three of Swords here is like heartbreak might come and destroy it all. Heartbreak. Betrayal. All three of these started to try to come out. What was it? Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Death card. New beginning of creativity. Coming in fast with the truth, with real logic. Death to your old self for a new beginning, Nine of Cups. Anything else, Most High? The Fool. You're starting to doubt yourself a little bit. Don't doubt yourself. It's starting to be in your head. In the beginning of this journey, you was just like, whatever it is, it is what it is. Like, me and Most High, we gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. And you still like that, but because you got hit with a lot of things during this journey, your chariot is getting shaky. And you're feeling like you're going in the wrong direction. But you're not. It's you in your head. It's you imprisoning yourself. Because you got to enjoy the moment. You won't enjoy the moment. You keep looking like, I'm gonna bake this cake, and when I take it out the oven, it's gonna have all of the icing and everything on it, and I can just put it in the box and drop it off at the whatever. It's like you want to do something and you wanting the outcome to be right there. And maybe because you've done that already, that you did something and the outcome was like that, and you got a lot of success from it, or acknowledgement from it, or money from it, or whatever, that it worked out. And now this go around, it's not the same, or it's taking longer. Yeah, 6 of Wands. But it's gonna work out for you. Like I just said. That's what we were just talking about. And you know, whatever you're doing is about to work out. It's about to be completion of it, and people about to you know, see what you're doing and recognize it and give you, you know, hats off to you. But you need to really start working on, you know, using more of your logic, less of your emotion, less of you getting your emotion, and more of you being about action. Okay? Because the emotion is stagnating you from your path. But the action will get you your stability. Okay? Knight of Swords came out with the Nine of Pentacles. So it's telling you that, you know, action, full force, put in the work so that you can get this Nine of Pentacles. So that you can get this this life that you want, this stability, this calmness, this growth, this spiritual advancement of just being one with nature, with your higher self. Being very stable, being very clever, knowing what to do with business opportunities and career. Anything else? I think that's it. You see me keep shuffling, ain't nothing even falling out. The Nine of Cups keep acting like it want to come out, but it ain't pop out. Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. What does that mean? So you had to go within. You had to get away from some people, places, and things. And you had to, like, you know, just work, gym, home, laundry type of thing. You know, kids, you know. You just worked on yourself. Yeah. You worked on yourself. You want to become a better you. You're trying to juggle your emotions, like I just said before, and your logic. You're trying to juggle your emotions and logic of like what life can bring you, like almost like business and like love. Like, if I keep messing with this chick, she gonna mess up my paper. But if I just leave her alone, cause I know she my vice, I get this business going, and I can make it, and I can really help a lot of people, or vice versa, you know? Same thing, you know? The woman can be saying this about the man can be saying that about the woman. But you trying to juggle that. Like, you trying to figure out how to juggle life, try to decide what to let go of, what to keep. And it seems like it's your emotions and money, like a loved one. So something ain't right. So that if they clashing, you already know what it is. The loved one ain't helping you bring in nothing. They keep trying to spend it and you trying to bring it in. That's a clash. That's definitely an imbalance. I don't know why this Nine of Pentacles keep trying to come out, but it don't come out. I think that's it. So that's the end of this collective. I appreciate y'all. The Seven of Swords. Be careful. Somebody trying to steal from you and get away with it and be funny with it. They're a whole clown. I always say that when I see the Seven of Swords, they're a whole clown. Because I'm like, why would they be... They sitting there trying to thieve, but they're going to get caught. Or they're trying to steal from you, or somebody trying to take your spot. Like you slipping on whatever you doing, and somebody trying to take your spot because you not aware, you thinking that your spot is secure, and somebody trying to slide in and take your spot. But they can't take your spot. They can't take your essence. So they're gonna get caught trying to sit in your seat. They're gonna get caught trying to sit in your seat. Yeah. Well, I thank you, gods and goddesses, for joining me on this read. I hope it helps somebody. All praises to the Most High, the one that gives us life, the one that gives us breath. Ashe, so it is, so shall it be. Yeah, this was a good read. I liked it. So, the closing is 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So, that means that you got whatever creative business ideas, whatever hobby you done turn into a business, whatever you done set forth, you watching it grow. You expanding on it. Yeah. You expanding on it. And whatever you expanding on, it's going to come in fast. And it's going to mess a lot of people up. In their head, it's going to break a lot of hearts to see you so stable. Because you're going to be holding on to this coin like nothing. Like the coin just going to be coming in like it's a part of your name. Meanwhile, they're going to be penny pinching. Because it's going to be completement of the cycle of old habits, old illusions. You just got rid of it. And people going to be mad that they were so deceptive towards you being illusional. Because now you're going to have this Ace of Pentacles. Now you're going to have this career that's just off the chain. Yeah. Split the deck. What do we have? The 4 of Wands. It's going to be a completion of the beginning. So this is the beginning phases. This ain't even like... Baby, this just you at the beginning stages. I split the deck. You got the Page of Pentacles. That's you just being a beginning student of this. A beginning learner of this. Okay? With the 4 of Wands, that's meaning like you about to get a new house or you about to move, but you definitely like at the completion stage of like whatever you just started. Like, you know, say like you just started, you know, thinking about buying a building to start a convenience store. So you just did like the grand opening, you know, and so that's finished, you know. Now you can start actually getting in the store and doing that. Like this is your beginning. So say like you started a YouTube page, but you ain't really getting nothing going yet. And then all of a sudden you start doing your first lives, you know. Like, yeah. Oh, beautiful. That was a beautiful read. I loved it for you. All praises to the Most High. Kol Ha-Helel Elyon. All praises to the Most High. Yes. Have a good night, a good evening, a good rising. I hope you enjoyed this, gods and goddesses. Psalms 82.